One of the things that I learned about helping people at the office and helping myself as well overcome this brokenness thing, overcome this lethargy that happens when something within us breaks down. The first thing that I discovered is that we need to believe in the possibility of a change, or else we're not going to invest the resources necessary to make the change. Now, the word that I'm using here is belief. Belief, of course, sometimes belief comes from faith, I just believe it, but other times belief is a little bit deeper than that because it comes from knowledge, from understanding things. So the way in which I'm using the word belief here, we're going to break it down into two components. One is going to be cognitive knowledge. In other words, I want you to know a few things. And I'm going to give you resources and ideas for you to look up some stuff. And you're going to look that stuff up and you're going to listen to what I'm saying. And knowledge is going to be one component of that belief. But the other component is personal between you and I. And that is why I told you a little bit about my story, which, by the way, has been published. Not only a little bit about it in this book, but there's another book called Finding TH, in which I go through the story in absolute detail, because a lot of people have been asking me, because after they read this book, they go, well, what really happened there? So I wrote a 100,000 word novel, and I had to write it as a novel to protect the identity of several of the people who were a part of the story. So, you know, but the story is accurate, of course. And so the reason why I tell you that story is because the second component of belief has to do between you and I, has to do with you and I. I want you to know from me that I was there where you may be at right now. And I was able to get up and build a new life, and so can you. And so belief has a personal component, like a faith type of thing. So I'm not asking you to have faith in me, I'm asking you to have faith in the possibility of a new life for you, because I was there. Initially, I didn't believe it. I allowed my knowledge, my previous knowledge, to pull me out of that until I developed enough faith in the possibility of a new life. And my job here today is to shorten your road to recovery, to make it easier and faster for you. And in order for that to happen, I'm asking you to have some faith in what I'm telling you. In addition to that, the information that you need. All right? So let's take a look at 3 things that will help your mind believe in the possibility of a new life for you. We're going to look at the philosophy of change. We're going to look at the science of change. And we're going to look at the therapeutics of change. And I'm going to explain to you what I mean by those 3 things. And let's have fun and listen to this, and you're going to enjoy the opportunity to build a new life for yourself.